Today's big fire on Mill Avenue claimed a little bit of Tempe history yesterday. The Andre building dates back all the way to 1894. The city's roots stretch back onto another building on that exact same street that's even older. And Fox finds out how Mill Avenue, and Tempe for that matter, got its start. Carla Ebbo's here with a little history lesson for us. Carla?
That's right. The actual founder of Tempe built his home right here on the corner of 1st Street and Mill Avenue. That was back in 1871. This photograph of Tempe was taken in the 1870s when the city was called Hayden's Landing, named after this man, Charles Trumbull Hayden. He and his wife Sally built a home here in 1871. It still stands today as Monti's La Casa Vieja, which means the old house. And this is literally the oldest standing building in Tempe.
Tempe sort of just grew out from this place. This was a home, it was a boarding house, it was a real estate office, they had hog lots out back, they had citrus trees, and of course they had the flour mill across the street.
Back then, the street in front of the flour mill was the busiest one in town, and it still is.
Here's what is now known as Mill Avenue, which in this case is just a dirt road running down to the river.
Monti's is historically recognized, and it still keeps a lot of history intact, from electrical wiring to the material it was built with.
There was literally nothing manufactured available here when the Haydens were homesteading, so they had to use mud from the river, reinforced with straw to give it some tensional strength.
Monti's also displays this picture of Mill Avenue in the 1930s. This is the Andre building, which just caught fire yesterday. You can see crowds gathered along the street and all the cars. Not a lot has changed. Now, this is also the site of Hayden's Ferry. Now, back when the Salt River was flowing, this was a very important link in settling the Southwest. Troy?
Yeah, I kind of like the name Hayden's Landing. Think we can bring that back? Or
Any relation to you?
You know, the guy who's making the statue of General Trumbull Hayden, which is right down there, said I look kind of like him. I don't know.
I don't know.
No. Thanks, Carla.
I'll dispute that. I don't know. It didn't stick, the name.
No, it didn't.
All right, Dave Monti has a look.